How's it going, folks? Dirk here, GC Blues 45. I'm back with another team preview. That's right, and this time we're talking about the New York Rangers, who celebrate their 100th season this year. That's right. So if you remember, if you haven't come across this video, happy lucky, let's get that thumbs up to it going. Very important house to keep channel going. Remember, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe icon and be notified every time we'll upload a new video by clicking that bell icon. Okay, the 2025-26 Rangers review record 34, 39, and 9, 77 points. Last place in the Metropolitan Division. They had an 8 point streak from May 9th to the 14th. And before we get into the stats, let's give you the grades for this team. The New York Rangers this year, I gave them a B plus to start off the season with the draft. Then in the preseason, I gave them a C minus, a little bit break, a D minus, regular season F, because they flat out didn't do good. Then no grade, basically an F for the playoffs. Final grade, an F. Yeah, an F. Okay, so here we go. Let's put that over here. All right, goals this year went to um, Mike Zibanejad. He got 34. Zibanejad and Adam Fox tied with assists this year. They got 44, and Zibanejad with the points. He got 78 points this year. So Zibanejad did great in the stats this year. But Adam Fox also did good, so hats off to him. All right, milestones. Well, it's a key mile. Now, there were a lot of NHL first goals and first games. I'm not really going to go into those. There were a lot of them, but the main milestones were the team's 100 season, like I said. Mike Sullivan, 500 NHL win. Way to go for Coach Sullivan. Zibanejad, 1,000 career games. That's right. Zibanejad got his 1,000th NHL game, which is very good. Okay, streaks. Wins. No, they didn't have many, folks. Just want you to know. October 28th to November 1st, November 10th to the 15th, and November 24th to the 28th, they had 3 games. Their big one was March 9th to the 14th, which was 4 games, and then they had another 3 game win streak from March 27th to the 31st. Lost streaks, one that you really don't want. March 16th to the November 16th to the 22nd, and January 8th to the 14th, they had 4 games. January 19th to the 23rd, January 28th to the 31st, and March 16th to the 19th, and also as well as April 8th to the 13th, they had 3 games. Now they didn't really have no consistency this year, also because they win a few, lose a few, win a few, lose a few, so you know. Points November 28th to November 1st, and November 10th to the 15th, November 24th to the 28th, December 7th to December 2nd to the 7th, and February 1st through the 5th, 6 points. And then, of course, the big one, March 9th to the 14th, 8 points. Losses. This is what I think cost the Rangers, and I'll get to that in my commentary. Carson, Serby, Enemy, Art Murray, Perterin, Sam Carrick, Derek, Pavlot, and Brandon Offman were losses this year. What I want to say is the reason why the Rangers really just didn't have no footing. like I said, they won a few. They had a 2 game win streak, and then they lose a few. And then the key losses, especially having Panarin. Um, I think that was a key loss for them. And then um, just no consistency, especially the big win streak was 4 games this year, not much, and they just really had no stable footing this year. So, but I think what really cost the Rangers this year was losing some key players and to trades and either buying out contracts or just trading them. I think that's what really cost the team this year. And so you gotta wonder, can you gotta hope for the best when the draft comes this year, and we'll find out when that happens next week. And I'm going to give you those grades. And as always, folks, thank you very much for tuning in. If there's anything you guys need, just let me know. I will answer you guys' questions, as you know. And as always, please stay safe, take care. Remember the Lord's watching it. I'll see you guys soon. And I got one more team coming up, and then we're all done with the teams that pretty much did not make the playoffs. Um, I got a few more teams left, but I want to get these teams done. So after this next video, we only got a few teams left that did not make the playoffs, and then we'll get to the teams that made the playoffs and got eliminated. So thank you very much for tuning in. As always, folks, please stay safe, take care, remember what's watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Until then, peace.